This episode of Skee TV brought me back to the place I was raised, Minnesota. Although I now have planted my roots in Los Angeles, having lived there longer than anywhere else in my journey of life, Minnesota is without question the place that sculpted me into who I am. However, you usually have to step outside of your comfort zone to progress, and when you do, it's just as important to pay homage and reach back out to your roots. Growing up, Rhymesayers was the hottest record label in the Twin Cities, having achieved massive independent success by creating their own lane based on their passion's unique sound. Formed from a collective of people involved in all elements of hip-hop culture and stemming from a crew known in the streets as Headshots, from '95 on, Rhymesayers was truly the only hip-hop label out here making national noise. Throughout their journey, they always found ways to give back to the community. For me personally, beyond seeing the example that others from Minnesota could make it in this business, they opened up a shop in Minneapolis, the Fifth Element, that became one of the best stores not only in the city, but the country. I remember going there as a teenager to get the latest independent releases, buying DVDs of DJ battles before the era of YouTube that truly helped me hone in my DJ skills, as well as just seeing how the crew operated. Without question, it played a huge role in my journey and development in this business and as a DJ. As for me, I left Minnesota when I was 17 to pursue my dreams. If you want to work inside the mainstream music business, you really have to be in New York or LA, so I packed my bags to pursue my goal. Having never lived west of the Mississippi River, I graduated high school early and drove across the country in a U-Haul and went to a new unknown land with next to nothing in my name. Luckily for me, after years of hard work, persistence, and perseverance, I can say it's worked out, although I still have much bigger ambitions. If I stayed in Minnesota, there's almost no way I could have reached these goals. Expanding out of my comfort zone allowed me to become the person I wanted to be. For Rhymesayers, beyond expanding as a crew, they decided to start something Minnesota had never seen before, a true hip-hop festival. You don't even want to know all the challenges that come from this, from fighting the negative stigma the genre can bring amongst everyone, from police to officials to promoting it in a market without a true hip-hop radio station and booking a lineup big enough to cater to a wide enough fan base in order to cover all your costs. Originally started as small warehouse parties, in 2008, Soundset expanded to becoming a full-blown festival and has only gotten bigger every Memorial weekend. Here, the Rhymesayers crews expanded beyond even their comfort zone and covered all elements of the hip-hop spectrum to achieve the success they have, while also providing a platform and opportunity all the upcoming talent in Minnesota right alongside some of the biggest artists in the world. It's important to never forget your roots and to give back to where you come from. Although Los Angeles is home for me now, the Twin Cities will always have a big piece of my heart. That's why I make a conscious effort to help support the scene which gave me my start. From going back to my old high school, mentoring others from Minnesota, and supporting a new generation of artists coming out, ranging from Allen Kingdom and The Standard to Mod Sun and a host of others, I always try my best to look out for my hometown. Rhymesayers has done the same, inspiring people, including myself, to the next generation of kids in Minnesota that anyone from anywhere can make it. The morals from these stories are twofold. One, only in expanding outside of your comfort zone and taking calculated risks can you achieve true success. And two, after you do, never forget your roots and aim to inspire a host of others. If it wasn't for Rhymesayers amongst others, I probably wouldn't be where I am today. Although our paths were different, it's come full circle, and I'm honored to be standing here helping support what has turned to be one of the biggest music festivals in the world, and teaming up to hopefully inspire the next generation from Minnesota and across the world. From here, anyone watching this from across the world, from Minnesota to Los Angeles to anywhere, truly can. And when you do, go back and inspire the next generation to be even better than you. Coming to you from my home state, this is Skee TV at Soundset.